Yo, how y'all boys doing on this fine? Oh shit, I didn't even take my shit off. How y'all boys doing on this fine Wednesday morning? I hope y'all having a good day. I know it's 8 o'clock. I think I low key like the early morning streams. Like I said, I still don't have a schedule and shit like that, so we still figuring it out. But we got some good news. Let me cut the music. All right, so pretty much what I'm about to start doing on this channel, I've made my mind up of where I want to take this channel or what I want to do with this channel over the course of 2 days. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? So what I'm gonna start doing is implementing more reaction-based stuff and news-driven stuff, and then I'll play the games so I can get people to come. Get into the stream instead of just watching straight gameplay. They can understand that I know a little bit more about games than what meets the eye or whatever you want to say or whatever the case may be. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I also made a Discord. I was doing that all yesterday, and for the YouTube chat specifically, some days I might not go live on YouTube, so if y'all see this, I need y'all to follow my Twitch because when I do like watch parties and shit like that, I don't want to get copyrighted by YouTube and stuff like that. But like today, I'm thinking about watching. If we can get some people in the Discord, we'll probably watch Invincible because I need to catch up on it, and we can just watch it together. Because I'm not on a new season yet. I think I'm on episode 5 of season 3, so I'm like almost there. Because I think it's 8 episodes and whatnot. You said I've been wondering how you been when you're off. I'm glad you went live today. So you're gonna be out Game Informing. Let's go. Yeah, I got some news, a couple little things, a couple trailers. He said, yeah, I didn't do all of that. Yeah, I didn't do like the Discord, like the pin and the stuff like that. I spent yesterday literally. I had to create this whole. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but let me go to my server or whatever. This shit took me literally all day yesterday to make. I don't even know how to like put the show the Discord. Oh, okay. So here it go. He said we're on the same episode. So yeah. So this is the Discord. I'm gonna take my camera off real quick. Oh shit. But yeah, I made a Discord. I had to go through and literally do all of this. So like I said, we got the movies and shows right here. You can't see it because the chat right there. But pretty much, like I said, later on today, I'll probably be watching Invincible in there. I'm not 100% sure. But I got some news for y'all today. That was just me, letting y'all know where I want to take the channel, because I know a lot of people don't really have time to really know what's going on in the gaming like sphere and shit like that, and all I kind of do is really game. And that's not really the most productive way to gain an audience, because I've been doing this shit for 4 years and ain't really grow. So I need to bring some type of substance to y'all. Let me turn my camera back on. But I need to start bringing some type of substance to y'all to be like, all right, he is a cool type person. He is kind of well informed on the games, even though I got like 400 and some videos on the channel of me just straight gaming, high quality gameplay. But I know that's not what everybody want to see. Some people want to actually see. So we're gonna get into it today. Let me swap that. I'm still got to get used to doing the news and shit like that. So for y'all who don't know, Xbox dropped the price of Game Pass. So I know Mr. Little Man, I know you got an Xbox. So this pertains to you specifically because I know you got an Xbox because we play together sometime. So starting today, which was yesterday, Game Pass Ultimate drops from $29.99 to $22.99 a month. PC Game Pass will also drop from $16.49 to $13.99 a month. Prices may vary by region. Normally in like UK and like European countries, not just specifically the UK, but in European countries, it normally costs a whole lot more for just any type of gaming thing, consoles, stuff like that. For y'all who don't know, that's normally the case. Beginning this year, future Call of Duty titles won't join Game Pass Ultimate or PC Game Pass at launch. So pretty much the reason they're able to drop the price is because they're not gonna have Call of Duty on the Game Pass. At least day one. They might put it up there, later on, or maybe when the next Call of Duty come out, or like maybe like 3 to 4 months before the next Call of Duty come out. That's just my assumption. That's not like law or whatever. But new Call of Duty games will be added to Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass during the following holiday season. Okay, so they let you know right there. So about a year later. So like I said, pretty much a year after, and Call of Duty is a yearly release. So like I said, pretty much when a new Call of Duty game come out, the previous Call of Duty game will be on Game Pass and whatnot. While existing Call of Duty titles already in the library will continue to be available. Okay, so that's good. So they're not gonna take away your Call of Duty games that you already currently like have installed and downloaded and whatnot. You said PC and Xbox always get better games. I wouldn't say that. I would just say PC just has more access to just an overall bigger catalog of games because you got indie devs that use like, Unreal Engine 5. Some people call it slop. I kind of like it, not for like optimization purposes, but I like the fact that small developers have tools, like free tools. And if you don't know Epic, they don't charge a price until you like make a certain amount of sales, like using Unreal Engine. So you actually have to make a game with it and also like sell in order to like have to pay them. So I feel like it's good for smaller developers and whatnot. But Xbox, am I right there? Yeah. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers will continue to have access to hundreds of games on Xbox consoles and PC, including current Call of Duty titles and game benefits, online console multiplayer, unlimited Xbox cloud gaming. Who really uses that? Is that shit even good? I don't know. I haven't like had a Xbox 6, my Xbox One that's like in my fucking closet right there. But a major day one releases. You can find more details on Game Pass Ultimate, Game Pass Premium, Game Pass Essentials, and PC Game Pass plans here. And manage your account here. Our players cover a wide breadth of geographies, preferences, and tastes. So while there isn't a single model that is best for everyone, this change responds to a lot of feedback we've gotten. Also, they're listening to the people while continuing to listen and learn. Thank you for being a part of the Xbox community. So, how y'all feeling about this? Like I said, I got PC. Last time I canceled my Game Pass. I can't even lie to y'all. After I beat Expedition 33, like last year, I don't know when the exact date, but it was when they raised the prices, even though PC didn't really go up that much. But yeah, how y'all feeling about this with the Xbox community? Do y'all think the prices is like justifiable now? Because they dropped to like what, $7? I don't know what percentage that is, but I think it would be more appealing. This is just me speaking to y'all. Like I said, I'm not an Xbox player, so I can't just say what y'all want because I can't get that type of feedback. But I think if it was $19.99, I don't know what it was before previous, but I think if it was $19.99, $20 basically, it would be like, okay, they dropped it a whole $10. You know what I'm saying? That's a dramatic price increase or a price decrease. You said Xbox and PC has more games, and I feel like those two have brighter futures, in my opinion. I mean, Xbox with the new Project Helix is moving more towards the PC side of things. Because it was another article that I read earlier when I was like searching for articles and stuff like that, where they had like meeting with Hideo Kojima, which is, I don't know if y'all know who that is. I'm pretty sure y'all do though. But he's known for like Death Stranding and stuff like that. Like he makes a bunch of very avant-garde, if y'all know anything about fashion, avant-garde type of games and shit like that, where it's like very, very unique style of games. Like it's like known as like a game genius, pretty much. Is the best way to explain Hideo Kojima. He makes a lot of unique games and shit like that. But he said, so PC will eventually make PlayStation worthless. Not necessarily, because that's why I think PlayStation, I didn't really get to talk about this news, and that's why I say I kind of like the news, because now I'm bringing conversation to the community. But PlayStation is trying to take their games off of PC for that very reason, because by Xbox, what I think, this might not be the case, but just assumptions and off data and facts. If PC leave their games on, um, if PlayStation leave their games on PC, right? When Xbox drops Project Helix, we don't know what the actual console is going to be called, but Project Helix is supposed to be able to run Steam. Because if you Microsoft is a OS, like my computer is a PC, but I'm running Microsoft on it, like Windows. So in Steam, you can get Steam on Windows. So if you're able to run Windows, theoretically, you can get Steam on your Project Helix console, and then you could play PlayStation titles because you're able to access Steam. So I think that they're pulling a lot of their games off of a PC for that particular reason. I don't think they're doing it because of the reason that they saying it, but they don't want to just be like, nah, we don't want Xbox to have our games. Because if you don't know, Xbox have been putting a lot of games on PlayStation. I hope I didn't miss like say these words because, like I said, this is my first time doing news shit like live. I've done news stuff in the past with like Resident Evil and stuff, but that was like pre-recorded. So I was able to go back and look at it and shit like that. But hopefully, I'm not saying anything wrong. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I know somebody in the comments going, "Bro, you said the wrong shit or whatever," but give me a chance, man. It's my first one. But yeah. So that's pretty much what I want. Y'all let me know in the comments. I want to get a discussion going about this. How y'all feeling about this, Xbox players? Mr. Lil Man, I definitely want to hear from you. 100%. You said that's the reason? Oh, so you wasn't here the whole time. Yeah. So you get what I'm saying. But how you feel about the price? As I called you into existence, you showed up. You think the price is a lot more justified? Or would you like to see, like I said, I think it would have been better, more appealing at $19.99. Because that would have been like a whole 10%. So that's like 1/3 of the price, pretty much. Like a 35% decrease or 33%, however you want to do that math. You say yeah, Crime Simulator was a PC and Xbox game. They just put that on PlayStation. Yeah, so if you don't know, a PC, the main reason why a lot of PC games can't, like PC exclusive games, can't come to console, even though some of them do, is because they require a lot stronger hardware to actually run the game. That's why, like Resident Evil Requiem, for example, it's on console, but if you have it on PC, it's a lot better because it has like they created the game with Nvidia. So they created the game with the intention of having DLSS attached to the game. I hope that makes sense for like my PC players or whatnot. But it was intended for you to use DLSS in Resident Evil Requiem because it was built from the ground up with the with it in mind. You said the price needed to be at 20. Yeah, I feel the same way. But I think it's a good step in the right direction because of the fact that even though they're taking Call of Duty off, I feel that it's gonna help like that. Because I feel like people who play Call of Duty only play Call of Duty. So they're only, if they spend $70 on Call of Duty and that's the only game they buy for that year, or it's not as bad as you spending $29 a month what it was previously. Pretty much 3 months you could have just bought Call of Duty if that was the only game you was gonna play. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like for like the average game, like the people that's gonna be playing everything like Bethesda or like games or like replace, Fallout, all the other studios that Xbox has, it will be a lot more beneficial to make it like a smidge a little bit lower for the people that's actually gonna indulge in the Game Pass. You get what I'm saying? Versus just you taking Call of Duty out, and the people that play Call of Duty probably only play Call of Duty. So they're gonna make their more money on that back end, or they're probably betting on like, okay, we got a strict fan base that's just gonna play Call of Duty, so why not we just take it out? So then the gamers that are gonna actually like use the Game Pass till its full, capacity of like playing this game, or like last year, Ninja Gaiden 4 came out on a Game Pass. You had Wu Chang, I think, came out on the Game Pass. You had Expedition 33 came out. That's why I play Expedition 33. You said you paid 33 for Xbox Now? Yeah. So you got the highest tier. So that's after tax. So now you'll probably be looking at like 25-ish. Something like that for the highest tier. But yeah, like I said in the comments, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I got a couple of trailers. I'm thinking I'm kind of scared to do like movie trailers, but it is some movie trailers that I like. The Hunger Games trailer. It was a movie that I want to see called Passage or The Passenger and stuff like that. But I don't know how YouTube would do that. That's why I said like I'm gonna try to do this on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch too. But once I start getting like more deep into this, where like I gotta play movie trailers and stuff like that, that's gonna be primarily on Twitch. I'm just sorry YouTube because YouTube copyright automatic detection and shit. But this is Metro 2039. I was talking to y'all about this like during the Pragmata playthrough. Um and this game looked very interesting. I played Metro 2033 on the channel like as an actual like playthrough video. And I didn't play Last Light or Exodus, but I think I'm gonna like play those eventually on a stream this year because this game is supposed to be coming out like kinda around the time of GTA. But you said I know it's like 24 with tax. So yeah, I think the 1999 would have been like, all right, cool. And then also doesn't that include like the online? Because they don't have Xbox Gold anymore. Because I remember when I had an Xbox, it was like Xbox Gold, I think it was called. You said you never played Metro? So Metro is like people would say it's a Fallout clone, but I think I kind of like this more than Fallout, and I know that's gonna be a hot take, and I know this probably gonna spark up a whole thing when I post this video, but I think because it's more story driven, Fallout does have a good story, but I like that this story leans more into. I feel like Fallout is more on the satire side, or at least it's supposed to not be as serious. Like it's a serious game, off obviously, but like it's more like goofy, like the little dude with the thumb, and then like it's kind of like making like quirky little jokes, or even if you watch like the Fallout movie, like it's some moments in there where it's like kind of comedy, like it's kind of funny, but people are also dying because it's shit like that. But Metro is more of a serious, like it's a serious type of game. But we'll get into it. This is a deep dive with the devs and stuff. I haven't watched this, so I want to see. I know the devs are like from the Ukraine and I think Russia, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know if the audio and stuff is good or not. You said never play Fallout. Are you losing me, Uzi? Oh, bro, you never played. Have you watched the show? Oh, you play Metro, Mr. Low Man? I'm excited for this game. Can't lie. Apparently, they're going back to their roots. Like I said, I didn't play Last Light or Exodus, so I don't know what they mean. But I enjoyed 2033. It's at how Fallout New Vegas. I played it a little bit when I was in the military with one of my fellow squad members. His name was Smith. He used to love the fuck out of that game. He said Exodus is nice. I might play on those stream. Oh, so also another big thing about this game that I did see. I'm gonna try not to pause too much. I don't know if y'all want me to do that or not. Like I said, I'm still. This is new. This is a test working progress right here. This is me testing things. But apparently this is supposed to be the first Metro game with a talking protagonist. So in the first three Metros, it's the same person, Arceus or Artis. I think it's Artis. I haven't played the game in like 2 years, but I think his name was Artis. But he doesn't talk. Everything is kind of story around like environment and the people around you talking to you, and you kind of like can like fill in the blanks because you're playing as the character, but this is supposed to be like the first one with the actual voice acted protagonist. Um, and I don't think it's supposed to be artists in this game. I think it's just like a new person, if I'm not mistaken. But I just want to give a little context. The fuck? I kind of forgot it is like paranormal elements in the first game. You said Artem. I know I was close with the name. I know this game is gonna look good though, cause Metro 2023, or I said 2023, Metro 2033 looked amazing for how old that game is. The fuck? Bro getting possessed. My man got PTSD. I really hope they nail it with the narrative of this game. You know, y'all know I'm a sucker for a good story game. I really am. That PTSD. Oh yeah. Also, for you, Jetto, so pretty much Metro is based around the Metro station. That's why it's called Metro. So everything, pretty much everything is taking place, or at least in the first game, a lot of the main parts of the game took place underground because, like I said, it's radiation in the air and stuff like that. I never played Wolfenstein, so pretty much it's called Metro because of that reason. Just more context to you. It appears that we have devastation we brought upon ourselves. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here in the metro. Bars. So politics. Hey, Mr. Lowman, do you remember in the first one wasn't it about the CCP, right? The CCP and the Russian party, right? Like I said, I might go back and just play them all in order. I don't know if y'all would want to see that because I haven't played the first one, like I said, in 2 years. But I think it was about the CCP and the Russians trying to control the metro, pretty much. I could be wrong though, but I think that's what it was about. Okay, so his name is the Stranger. He says Moscow. Okay. Y'all could correct me in the comments too, because I'm gonna post this as a standalone video. If anything that I say wrong. Okay, so they're talking about real life stuff now, which inspired them to make this game. So they're saying that they was getting rocket shot at them, or not necessarily just like targeted at them, but all the controversy they had to undergo to even finish making this game or to make this game. Just off of that alone, I hope that this game succeeds. I'm gonna be buying it, but I hope that this game does good. I hope that it does good. Yes, I think the enemy was called the Dark Ones, and a mutation from the new. I know this game is gonna look crazy. You said I'm tripping on the audio going out. Is it? Hold on, is the audio going out? I'm not sure. I can't. I can hear it. It don't sound like it's going out on mine. So you can't hear the audio. I told you I'm this shit. So I gotta. That's because I didn't fucking what you call it, bro. This. Eh, y'all should have told me earlier. It's all good though. That's my fault. It ain't on y'all. So y'all can hear it now, right?
Frozen stories. It's a moment frozen in time.
This will be good, right?
The tea spilled on the table, the unfinished card game, the bags at the door, the corpse holding an unloaded gun with shells all around the floor. It tells you what happened there without a single line of a dialogue.
The goal of these frozen stories is to push your imagination further, immerses the player, and gives those who are curious many opportunities to explore and learn more about the world of Metro. But not all.
All right, I just won't post it because I could hear it, but y'all couldn't hear it. That's wild. I thought y'all could hear it this whole time.
About the people.
Our games are based on and inspired by the novels of the author, Dmitry Gluchovsky, an outspoken critic of the invasion of Ukraine.
His courageous stance has come with a personal.
Like I said, work in progress. Work in progress. See, next stream, it'll be a whole lot better. It's still gonna be some kinks I need to work out, but it's gonna be a whole lot better. Trust me.
Price. A life in exile from his home country, Russia, where dissent is a crime. We've crafted this new story together, united by our shared values of freedom and truth that have been shaped by the harsh reality of the world around us.
So, we're going back to the tunnels and leaning into what makes Metro, Metro. The intensity of darkness, the intimacy of closed spaces, and the feeling that every step forward, every decision made has a cost.
The cost.
Y'all was probably hearing it in my
The
headphones.
horror of tyranny. The
You good, bro? You good?
Of freedom.
I just thought y'all could hear it this whole time.
A deeper understanding of what that means. We want you to feel it and question it.
How will you survive? Who will you trust? What would you do to live another day?
I know that shit was probably awkward as hell.
You're asking the wrong questions. It's all about you.
This is just a first look for now, and we can't wait to show you more.
To our fellow Metro community.
Do y'all want me to just go back and replay this shit so y'all could hear it? Yes or no? Because I will. I'll let y'all decide that. You said no, I wasn't. You don't have to. Y'all sure?
Our friends, our family, thank you. For the patience, for all the support and love.
It's all good. I got some other trailers.
Content.
You said you can give
replies.
a short synopsis.
First of all,
yeah, I don't really feel like doing that though.
Slava Ukraini.
Can't lie.
Героям слава.
If you thought that's all you were going to get, we have more. Here's your first in-game look at Metro 2039.
Okay.
Captured from a
Gameplay.
mix of gameplay and cinematics.
Let me make sure everything good. You said you already seen it? Well, okay. So you be on it, Mr. Little Man. You be on that shit. If this is actual in-game gameplay, this should look fire. Can't lie. That was it. I wish we could have got a little more. Look fire though. Does anybody know when this is supposed to be coming out? Like, did they put that or no? But it looks gas. It looks gas. I also need to make a separate YouTube channel just strictly for it. You said I'm more excited about this than GTA 6. Yeah, low key, me too. You said I bet this was a QTE. Yeah, it looked like it kind of could have been like a cinematic interaction. But it did have a part where it kind of looked like it was kind of in-game engine. You said I love that they're using their own engine to and not giving us Unreal Engine 5. I do appreciate that as well too. Even though I think the Unreal Engine 5 hate is overblown. I mean, I play PC, but obviously I'm on the like stronger side of PC, but so I can't speak for like the mid to lower end PCs. So it could run like dog shit for them. But I don't really have like too many issues with like Unreal Engine 5 games for the most part. One last Metro game before we all go into the bunkers. All right, so he just a doomer. But yeah, I also got Phantom Blade Zero. I think that this is in Japanese though. I'm excited for this game as well. It's only like 2 PlayStation like exclusive game. Well, I don't even think this PlayStation exclusive, but this and Wolverine, I'm looking forward to a lot.
咱们去年也一起去深圳去拜访的这
So I wish I knew what you guys were talking about. Need to catch up, bro. Bro, Jetto, you be acting like you like my cousin. Like you be acting like it ain't nothing to play. It's hella games that you have not experienced yet that you have the opportunity to, like a bunch of quality games. I'm not even just talking about like newer games, but you told me you ain't played no Final Fantasy games. You haven't played no damn what else was we talking about yesterday? You ain't played the Metro games. You ain't played Spider-Man. You ain't played God of War. Like you got so many games, bro, that you can play that you don't even understand. Like good quality games too, not just slot. It's sad.
似像非像的神情，你不能够完全把它就做成一个4条腿的狮子，因为它下面是2个人，它就同时拥有了远程的大型的怪物、大型 BOSS 的一种战斗的风格，但是在近距离的时候，它又体现出人形 BOSS 的一个风格，比如说前面那个人就会飞起来，用2条腿来踢，那么这些东西结合起来，就会发现出现了一种在整个的动作游戏领域。
You know, the one thing that I hope for this game is that it runs good, because I like Black Myth Wukong, but I played it on PS5 and it had like a bunch of like issues. Like when it first came out, obviously I didn't play it like after they probably updated and fixed the bugs and stuff like that. But when I played it when it first came out, it was a lot of like performance issues. But it was still a decent game. I liked it. But I hope this game ain't like that. I don't know if y'all played it when it first dropped or whatnot, but it has some issues. But it looks fun. Like the gameplay looks wild in this game. You say you heard of replace? Yeah, the 2D AI game. Well, it's not like made AI, but it's about AI. Yeah, I thought about playing that too. I don't know how y'all would feel about a 2D game though. I know most like my generation and younger like 2D game. But it looked cool. I've seen a couple people playing it. And I like supporting smaller like studios, indie people. If it's an actual good game, you know. See, this is where I'm most interested in this drunken master style, like the different styles.
在极限的时候进行各种非常灵活的躲闪。
Because y'all know, like in I know I'm yapping, but y'all know like most games where it's like you get a new ability and then it's like you don't really need that ability, so it's kind of like you just got it, but you don't really need to use it, or you gotta like level it up, but you already got stronger abilities. I hope this game is not like that. You said 2D games, LOL Tribe. You said Rock Lee ass fight style. Yeah, pretty much.
而一切看起来好像都是东倒西歪的那种醉醺醺的，但却形成了一种又醉。
Also, the frames look a little shaky.
好像你在重新创造。
Oh, you played it?
游戏，重新创造所有的动作游戏的模板。而这些模板一创造出来，大家
I heard it was like like a Arkham, like a Batman Arkham style combat.
这些东西，这些动作都是已经深入我们骨髓里面的一种浪漫情怀。
Phantom Blade Zero is described as a Winx game.
我们就常说武侠，对吧？它其实有两个。
武侠 is that how you say it?
一个是侠。
对，武侠。
武是什么呢？武就是外在表现，就是所谓的动作。
Also, it's like actual martial arts like style.
应该是探访了很多。
I never heard of 武侠。
然后回到咱们这动捕棚里面来，把它转化成游戏的数据。其实我们今年又有更多的这样的研究和发掘，就是如何把中国的传统的这种武术，还有传统的武侠。
I might pick it up. I still gotta play Mouse PI.
一些表达方式能够用。
I want to get that a try because I already bought it. What story does Phantom Blade Zero tell?
我们刚刚说的是武的层面，那么武侠，其侠的层面当然是更重要的。武是外显，那么侠是内在。如果用一句话来描述侠的话呢，我觉得侠他的精神就在于，哪怕是自己身陷困境，他首先要想到的是他人，他首先要想到的是为天下的苍生，就是点亮一盏灯。去年的时候我们说过，就是主角说寻找我的心，它有两层含义。第一个，他物理上他的心受伤了。那么江湖里面是不是还有些方式可以救他呢？是不是还可以我用这66天，是不是能找到医治我的这个心的方式？这个是第一层，拯救我的肉体。第二个其实是更重要的，就是说拯救我的灵魂。因为这个主角他是一个组织里面的高手了，他前半生一直都在给这个组织去征战四方，这里面就会有个命题，就是说之前那样是活了很长的时间，但是之前那样算不算真正的活着？因为你是作为一个工具，你是作为一个组织。
So it seems that the main character was an assassin that pretty much worked for some type of higher power, but he probably got fucking, like fucked over. That's the best way that I could put it right now. But he probably got fucked over and now he's out for blood. I just hope that this is not too similar to like Ghost of Yote. I don't want to like tell the story of Ghost of Yote. I played that off stream and off like videos and shit like that. But I hope it's not like similar to that style of story because I kind of just like played Ghost of Yote. So I'm hoping it's a different take on that.
最后的66天，他就想自己真正的活一次。自己真正的活66天，要自己践行自己心中的侠义之道。
So Donnie Yen uses that style.
侠它实际上就代表什么？它代表是平民中涌现出来的英雄，草根精神的英雄。
You heard about something.
Take it. Save our.
那么这个我觉得
he got that shit on though. I like his drip.
他要寻找他的初心，当年那个一腔热血的少年，还没有被这个武林磨去棱角也好。或是被这武林异化也好，之前的那个赤子之心，我觉得这个可能也是我们想传达出来的侠的这样的一个主题吧。
How do you bring the spirit of Zhao into gameplay?
我们如果是玩过很多 ARPG 或者 RPG 游戏的玩家，就会非常了解支线和主线。我们永远有一条主线任务，然后去。你自己的恩怨也好，要解决你自己的事情，那么你可以理解为那是主线。那么在支线
I think the animations look gas though, like
相逢的其他的人。
Like I said, my main issue is I just hope it runs smoothly.
你是他故事里的一个过客， 也就是说，你在帮助别人的过程中，就是有点像蝴蝶效应扇起了一个翅膀。那么你在行侠仗义的过程中，你有可能会对你自己的主线，对你自
Oh, I just noticed too, like in this little corner, I don't know if, yeah, y'all can't see it. You have 2 different weapons, and I don't know if that's like your flask or whatnot, or if that's like a secondary, like like in Elden Ring where you could have a shield and a sword at the same time. I don't know if this is, or if this like a magic ability or something like that, but I just kind of noticed that over there. No, this is elixir over here on the left side, so this has to be like a different weapon type. What it actually does, I don't know, but it's some other form of a weapon.
发生一些影响。那么在这影响之下呢，你就会发现，那你只要是按你的侠义之道去行事，你只要做好这些事情，你会发现，它整个就会有一个更加宏观的影响。我觉得这个可能也是一个很有禅意的一种解读吧。你是谁，取决于你做的所有的事情。然后你只要是坚持一个原则去做了所有的事情，这些看起来没有关联的事情，就会结合起来，影响到你是谁，并且影响到你后面的事情进展。接下来我们肯定就是努力的完成，把这个游戏打磨到我们满意的程度。我们希望在我们的能力范围内呢，给玩家呈现足够精彩的产品。那这肯定是目前最重要的工作。在尹真灵的 TGA 的预告片里面，一个大侠救出一个火场中的婴儿，救出这个婴儿了以后，这个婴儿成长为新的大侠，就是我们的主角。而在现实世界上，我们就像那个孩子，就像那个襁褓里的婴儿，以前的创作者传承下来的养育、成长的一个孩子。我们从小就是看这些武侠电影啊，看这些功夫片长大的，受到这种文化的熏陶和影响。最后呢，传承了这份精神。我希望把这精神用新的载体传播下去，向全球观众、全球的玩家打造一张新的名片。像最早的时候，李小龙功夫这个词拿到了好莱坞，然后现在功夫、康复，这甚至都已经变成了一个普通的英文单词。我觉得，如果我们能够做到这一点，不管最后的商业的结果是怎么样的，我觉得我们都已经取得了我们自己所认为的成功。
Okay. You say you hear the bad shit the haters are saying about Pragmata, yeah. Are you talking about because it's a little girl, or are you talking about because they find out that Diana is a black woman? Because I've been knew that she was a black woman, but I just didn't mention it because, like I said, this is not really political streams, it's just games, but you can't really have a game now that people don't associate some type of politics towards. Because at first it was like, people then was like, oh, it's just a bunch of weirdo men that play the game or whatnot. The terminally online people were saying that, and then now that they know that Diana is a black woman, now it's like, oh, Diana it's woke, but everybody loved the game. Well, I won't say everybody, but a lot of people loved the game before and was praising, oh, Diana, she's so cute. And now that they found out that the person that's actually playing Diana is black, is like, oh, and now the game is bad. I can't believe that I like the game with a black woman in it. But it just kind of like shows the hypocrisy of like, I thought it was supposed to be like merit based, you know? That's what it's supposed to be. I don't want to get political or nothing, but I thought it was supposed to be merit based. But you liked the game before you knew it was a black person. Now you know it's a black person, you don't like the game no more. But then you will claim that you're not racist or you're not discriminatory, or it's just it's if the game was good you will like it, but the game was good because you liked it, but now you know you don't like it no more. That's what I'm saying. It's confusing, but that's the internet for you. I mean, like I said, I'm not the political guy, but I just noticed that it's not really a game that has came out this year that has just came out and people was like, oh, it's a good game. Besides Resident Evil 9. But even Resident Evil 9 had a bunch of people that didn't really like the ending, or was like, when the game first came out, I was like, oh, I don't want to play as a female, I don't want to play as Grace. And then it's like, you can't really, it's like you can't win. Like when can we just play games again, you know? When can I just play a video game and just have fun and be like, damn, this is a good video game, instead of just being like, somebody just coming and be like, you're a shit person because there's a video game. Or you're a shit person because it's woke. Or you only like it because of this. You only hate it because of that. And it's like, bro, well, I know people don't, on the internet, you can't have an opinion, because by putting your opinion out, you're giving people like ammo to say something to your opinion, because you're kind of like putting yourself out there, and I understand that as being a content creator. But at the same time, it's like, if you like something, you're a shield. If you're hated, you're just a terrible person, and you don't have taste, and you don't do this, and whatever the case may be. Or, you know, or if it's not none of those two, it's just, oh, well, you're just misogynistic. Or like, I don't give a fuck if the game has a girl with a fat ass, big titties, bad as hell, or like standards wise, like what people would consider bad or whatever. Or if it's a ugly motherfucking big fat Jabba the Hutt looking motherfucker. If the game is good, the game is fucking good. If it's a white man, if it's a black man, if it's a Indian man, if it's a Filipino man, if it's a Spanish man, if it's a Japanese man, I don't fucking care. If the game is fucking good, the game is fucking good. We play video games. We're supposed to be gamers. Like, I know I'm going on a whole fucking rant, but I really like, cause I don't have Twitter and shit like that, and I'm never gonna make one, and that's why like I'm kind of be like slow to like what's going on and whatnot, cause I mainly just focus on the YouTube side of things. I don't really do social media, so it's just like when I see this discourse, I'm like, this is like how people really think. Like, this is what people actually truly believe. And it's just like, why can't we just play games, bro? Why? But that's just, you know, that's just my little thing right there. I know some people might watch this and just be like, oh, you shut up, you black. Like I said, I get called I obviously deleted the comments, but I'm a black content creator. I get called the N-word a lot. And I don't even be doing, I literally just, this is like my first shit, like actually doing news and shit like that. But normally I'm just playing a video game, and I'll get called an N-word just for playing a video game, because that's normally what my channel is. It was just like a gameplay playthrough channel. I get called the N-word. I get, go back to the block, go back to the hood. But whole time, motherfuckers don't know I went to the military. Motherfuckers don't know that I'm happy. Motherfuckers don't know that I'm good. I don't even live in the hood. Like, a lot of people don't know that, but they don't give a fuck, because they just see a black dude with braids and he playing a video game, and, you know, their life is not good. And yeah, that's just how it goes. But, you know, I can't be mad at anybody. Or I can be mad at people, but what is that going to do? I'm never going to see these people in real life. So that's my take on the whole pragmata situation with the black woman playing Diana. And yeah, I'm gonna probably play a little bit of Mouse PI, because I wanted to play that game. And did y'all actually enjoy like the little news stuff? I know some of the like news stuff I covered like probably already got covered by people that just strictly do news, but I think I do want to implement that more into the channel. Say who called you the N-word? I don't know. Somebody on YouTube with a fucking anime profile picture, or just a no profile picture, but they could see me, so they could say whatever the hell they want to me. I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm never gonna see these people in real life. He said it's crazy I got my hair done the same way. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. It's just, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't take it no type of way, because I just see people as that way. I mean, you will never be happy in life if you just let other people dictate how you feel about shit. and I don't do that anymore. I've been in some of the how the fuck did that shit crash? I've been in some of the worstest places. I've been places that people act like they care about or whatnot and won't actually go do anything about it. All right, there we go. You say, yeah, I feel that's a good segment to add to your channel. I don't know if I'll put that on the channel because I don't ever want to get into politics. But one thing worse than like people trying to be oblivious to politics. This music kind of fire, but it's being a grown ass man and not knowing shit about what's going on in the political climate. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what this channel is about. Yeah. Y'all gonna take my information. He said making games. But how did y'all feel about the actual like gaming news part? Cause like I said, the best video on this channel is actually Resident Evil gaming news, bro. And that was like 3 years. I have my military uniform on in that video, which is wild. Photosensitive. I'm not photosensitive. How's the game audio and stuff like that? Gameplay mode, studio cuts, directors. Also, it changes. This is like more blurry. Vintage. Also, it changes the music too. How y'all want me to play this? I'm gonna let y'all choose. We got vintage cut. I probably won't do custom, or maybe I could do custom, or we could do director's cut or studio cut. I think vintage will be low-key fire. I can't lie. It ain't no bass in it though. You said director's cut? Go vintage. I think I just play it on OG first. Cause I might play this game multiple times to be fair. Motion sensitivity, partial, full, custom. I don't know what that even means. Oh, strafe tilt. Mouse PR for hardware like to capture game data, so take more of my data in order to help us improve the game for all mice. I look, you don't want y'all to have my data. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, mouse PR. Now let me see my settings. Go to graphics. Got borderless, field of view, frame rate, VSync, turn that off. Render scale, I don't even know what that is. DLAA, upscaling. Everything on max. Oh shit. Depth of field on. Film grain. Screen shake. Sound degradation, audio equalization, controls. Now where's audio? Is it sound degradation? Normally it has like a headphones and stuff. What you call it? Keep these changes. It's out topic, but I'm a sub to about 200 YouTubers, so don't miss too much news. Yeah, so I just made a Discord. So if y'all like find news and stuff like that, it should be in the description. But I'll post it in the chat. Hold on. But I made a Discord specifically for that, so I could try to be more up to date on stuff. so I could try to be more up to date on stuff. So I just posted it in the chat. That's my Discord. So if y'all like got some new news or anything like that y'all want to send me, or like any type of new game and stuff, reactions, funny videos, whatever the hell. So I could try to be more up to date on stuff. Y'all can send it there. And like I said, probably later on today, I'm gonna either be watching the finals in Discord, or not. I said the finals. Either watching the playoffs, because you know I think my team played today, Minnesota Timberwolves. But if that's not the case, then I need to catch up on Invincible. So I'll probably watch Invincible on the Discord. I want to start doing more stuff with the community. Start to get to know y'all a lot more. Like obviously I know you and Jetto because y'all always in here, but rookie detective or super whatever. Yeah, Minnesota, my squad. We talked about this. I've been a Minnesota fan since Kevin Love and Andrew Wiggins and Zach LaVine and Ricky Rubio and Kevin Martin, and I could almost name the whole damn team.
Now, where did that bastard go?
Okay. I might need to turn this down a little bit while I'm streaming. I probably put on core SMA. I don't even know what that is. DLSS. We'll do quality. All right, that's a lot smoother. Staff only. So I guess any team better than the Bulls. Oh, you like the Bulls? Kind of dog shit, can't lie. Okay. Be on the lookout. Clues everywhere. You said they tried to shit on my Lakers, giving 30% chance to win. Yeah, the Houston Rockets is on a generational like bust. Like, I felt that they should have kept Jalen Green, but you know, I don't make those type of decisions. The hell is that? Trail went cold. Use the brush. Use the detective brush. How the hell I do that? Press M. Okay.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
Oh, you say you from Chicago? I didn't know that. Watch your step, detective, press that to jump. I don't really like M being mind your head, crouch, control.
My joints ain't what
Like stream chat. Okay, we got the blick now. It's just a scratch. Get healed with your wandering drug. Press E to chug it.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Pick the right tool for the job. Pick the right tool for the job. Hold tab to browse your arsenal.
So now
Okay, so we just got that in that.
just one of you, huh?
Oh shit.
Wasting my time. Come on. Oh, finally.
You said born in Denver, raised in San Diego. Now you live in Milwaukee. So you've been around. I mean, I'm from Virginia now. I'm in Texas, so. Save smashing keeps you rushing. The hell is that?
We got
ammo. Wire D long, white and leading to switches. Follow them.
Out of every virtue in the book, he's
Let me get that. I might have to turn this down a little bit more because it's kind of like unstable. Well, that's 4. I'll just put on balance. No, I can't go in there. Damn, he fast as hell. Dome tapped him though. So how you say you from Denver? So how you not a what you call fan? Besides so much love from a military family. I'm from a military family. So oh, that's probably why. Cause I'm like, you say you from Denver. Why you not a Nuggets fan? But it would make sense if you moved around a lot. How the hell do you get in here? Oh, there we go. Wired.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run. I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice. Oh, you absolute. Hey! Hell.
Jack Pepper. Don't tap. Don't tap. Do I need that? Let me get that. Oh! These motherfuckers be teleporting. He said, be right back for you, my little evil cat. You good, bro? I know how it be. I got 2 dogs. When they ready to eat, they're ready to fucking eat. All right, I gotta get the movement down. Let me take that. Can't go through there.
Whoa. What was that?
I was trying to bust at him. Wasn't even supposed to be able to yet.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Oh, you can't slide. Oh shit.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Secret found. Okay. I'm kind of playing this shit like Doom. You said LOL evil Disney game. I told you it was like a Mickey Mouse detective shooter's ass game. Yo. Oh, he kicked me and shit. Do we have a melee? What is melee? Melee is F. Okay. Fuck, I fucked that up. Let's see. Fuck that up. What the hell? Where the fuck did I fuck up at? What the fuck? Oh, I gotta pick this shit. Oh, it's another one. I didn't see that one down there. That's my bad. All right. I thought I had like a certain distance that I could like a run out of the lock jump. That's what I was thinking.
Stop right there.
You said the bottom? Yeah, I didn't realize it.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse. Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care. Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you.
Oh, I didn't.
We'll see about that.
I want a machine gun. Dome tap. That's that Marvel Rivals aim right there. Oh. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I'm like, why can't I shoot? That's that Star-Lord aim right there. Can I kick that? What's in there? You said mechanics are crazy so far? Yeah, it's like Doom kind of. That's what it remind me of. Mickey Mouse Doom. That's how it feels. Troy Baker as Jack Pepper. Mouse PI for hire. Yes, I wasn't expecting it to be this good, not gonna lie. I mean, I like the art style. And a lot of people say it play like Doom, and I like Doom. I only played one Doom game though, which was the Dark Ages, but I like the fast just gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big I don't know. I got ADHD, so I like moving fast.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms.
Y'all probably can't tell because I don't give off the energy that I do, but I have that shit.
Started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call, routine, familiar. Wanda.
Batman Telltale.
Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story.
However you spelled it. I had to update my fucking Twitch. I just realized I was still on just chatting.
Gets to breathe easy. But that day.
Oh, you got? I played it.
Different.
I played that on stream. What waves? One of my other viewers.
Had to be someone big, recognizable. The kind that only says oops when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Jack, over here.
How you doing?
Wanda, care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug of war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
A rat named Wanda is crazy. When I think of Wanda, I think of Scarlet Witch. Damn, that shit bright as hell.
Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
No entry yet. Okay. Mouseberg stinks. No entry yet.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh,
So no streamer viewers like the live. Yeah, I try not to look at the numbers because I feel like that shit is discouraging. I can't lie. Requires Bundo's green room key.
Rookie, your tail.
Brody swole as hell. You need to cut off the cheese.
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
That's a big boy. That's a motherfucker you find on a goddamn New York subway. Okay, so we need that. Go this way. You said, bro, sneaking it. Exactly. Getting too much Kobe Jack.
Oh, damn it. Where's that darn key?
Kobe Jack is gas, though. I like Kobe Jack. Hold on. So I just went in a circle. So maybe I go this way. This crime scene cut off. Oh shit. Why the hell is the key in here? Well, ask no questions. No, I wasn't that one. The Bandle key was which room? Dressing room. There we go. You said Swiss? I'm not a big Swiss fan.
Let's get this over with.
Old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it is Mossberg's general upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty Duke's Fiddle. Stand-in assistant. Complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit.
An address book.
Betty.
Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
Take a photo. A slick poster proudly displays the Grand Magus waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bundo is highlighted, all clear signs of modesty. So Bundo is a magician.
Steve. All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
So now we pulled the blick out, so you know what that means. Only schmucks skip armored D-packs. Oh, so we got armor in this game too. Oh.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
You said type shit. Exit. Oh, we got another save point. Oh.
That was a speeding ticket for sure.
I got that Tommy on him. I want a Tommy gun. Did bro just eat a burger? Oh no, that was coins. Now that's where I just came. I don't need to save. Let me see what's in here. Nah, I think I could go this way. Yeah. Let me get that. Let me get that. I don't really need that, to be honest. Didn't I just come out of here? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't though. Yeah, I can't go that way. So I think I do gotta go this way. So I can't kick that open. No entry from that side. Loft key.
Damn shit.
Barrels, how do they work?
Anglers and their explosive barrels.
His ass got bodied on a toilet. It's crazy. They ain't even let Brody get off the toilet. Oh shit. Pop them, spike D, and enemy smashers drop them. Pop them and drop them. Spike D's enemy smashers. I was reading that shit all wrong. Trying to read it left or right. You know. Fucking kick me. Miss anything over here? Nope. Nope. Loki don't need that, to be honest. Got the damn, cooked them. Literally. Oh. I gotta remember that I can kick when I'm like reloading and shit. This game look good though. I can't even lie. Like it's simple, but the background makes it not as simple. I hope that made sense. He said we gotta watch Ratatouille. Bro, I watched that movie so many times in my life. Cause when I was a kid, I was about to like, what's going on? But when I was a kid, we ain't had cable, so like we just had DVDs, and I used to watch Ratatouille and Princess and the Frog all the damn time. Cause I had two sisters.
Coming through.
I done seen that movie so many times. Both of those movies so many times. Bro, I ain't doing too good. Damn, this big ass.
Hey, never heard of patience? Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Whoa, that man be going to the gym, doing his creatine and protein. She need to lay off the cheese. He look like Mouse Papa, and he got a baddie. You only seen twice? Which one? In all reality, if I watch Ratatouille, I probably could recite a lot of that movie. Like, obviously I ain't seen it in a while, but okay, so kicking him stuns him too. He said never seen the Black Princess Frog yet. I'm weak. Was it ever a white black? I said a white black. Was it ever a white princess and a frog? No entry. Do I like blow that up or no? Okay, maybe I'll go up here. So where does that go to? You said, no, I wasn't. Oh no, you good. I was just asking. I didn't know. Oh my God. Oh, I could take the barrel. I didn't even, oh, I could throw this motherfucker. I didn't even know that. I mean, I kind of don't need it, to be fair. I feel like this game is probably not that fun to watch that it is like to play. Oh shit. But I could be wrong. I felt the same way with Pragmata too. I felt like that game was a lot more fun to play than it probably was to watch it. And also, I also think that that game is like, oh shit, I'm getting my ass whooped. Hold on. I also think that Pragmata was like, I don't think I would have had as much fun with that game if I played it with a controller. Because I feel like the hacking is a lot, it was a lot funner, like using the mouse. I hope that makes sense. And I feel like you could do it a lot faster. You said I think that the only, that's the only Black Princess? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure though. Oh, Got his eye. Did I miss? How you didn't take damage from that? Oh. Don't tap. All right. I'm gonna get better at the combat. I'm kind of starting to get a little feel for it. Probably want to use my kick a lot more. You said I watched 4 YouTubers play Pragmata. Oh damn, you like that? Oh, you did say you wanted to get it. How do you think people's? Because I don't really watch people's playthroughs and whatnot because I like do my own. But how would you think? Does it kind of play the same with everybody? Like everybody plays it the same way, or did like people try to do like different builds? Because I tried to do like the combustion build, or at least I would call it a combustion build, where like you build up stacks to like try to stun them. You said I finished it first. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably one of the first people to beat that game, probably in the world, to be honest, because I beat that game literally in 3 days. But I was enjoying it.
What in
What the hell happened to you?
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
You said way different.
Never mind.
Oh, I get to choose. Well, I mean, never mind. Ask what happened to her. Ask about Bundle's disappearance. I'll ask what happened to her. Well, you know, we'll be a player. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know.
Yes?
Like you got caught in a trap.
Up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Ugh, who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there.
So everybody, pretty much.
Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party.
The big cheese party.
Rubbed shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
So now we're different playthroughs.
With that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Yeah, I thought about doing a lunatic run, but I was like, I'm gonna give it some time first. Cause like I said, we got Sorrows coming up. Are any of y'all interested in Sorrows? Like I said, I haven't played Returnal, so I don't know if I'm gonna like that gameplay. Like I think it's called Bullet Hell. I never played a Bullet Hell game, so I don't know if that will be for me or not. Is ready to fit who I'm weak. And like I said, I'm trying to be selective of my games of this year. Which I feel like everybody should be doing. How the fuck is it a map? Or like, is it a... Or do I just walk backwards? Like I just walk where I came from. Is it a map? No entry? So I can't go back. Spike this mouse. Oh, I go this way. nobody here for the damn tickets. I can steal their car? Oh, that's our car.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Damn, why you holding your hips like that? She trying to show it. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get chose.
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
The boomstick. No rivals. The Meister. That's just bullets. Mossberg number 1. So newspaper. Paid trial. Power swing. Speed boost. I feel like I shouldn't buy anything yet, right? Got comic books. Bro, get your big ass out the way. I'm guessing just like our hub world. I would imagine. You saying no to don't buy nothing or no to Soros? Cause I know the YouTube chat be like lagging sometime. It just said I could read something, but oh, that's switch on the TV. Okay. Money. Oh, okay. Crime Wall. Welcome to the Crime Wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. So is this like you get to kind of choose what missions you want to do? Does anybody know? Clues collected in the gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the Crime Wall. Okay. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your case. Stage designer. So we'll put his junk up there.
That here.
Navigate the Crime Wall to assign clues. He said in 4:30. Yeah, play some Soros. Soros cost 30? I thought Soros is gonna be like a full price game. I might try it out. I thought about playing Returnal to see if I would like it or not. You said you can't get it, Soros? Did you play Returnal though? Okay, so we got that. Did I save when I came in here? I'm not sure. I probably did though. Yeah, I did. I'm sure I'm missing something. Talk to Wanda in the clues. So where is Wanda? Maybe downstairs. Nah, my boy down here cleaning alone. He said no, the data will come out. I don't have PS5. Oh yeah. I know it come out on the 30th. Tammy. Ammo shop.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Okay. So where is Wanda? Got a homeless rat. High score, Tommy.
So what's up,
John Brown?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna buy this something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
I guess you're right. So I'm guessing she ain't gonna be in. Is this Wanda? It is Wanda.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer.
So I just broke my places for control of Rachel while playing bully.
Roland, the stage designer.
What?
Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's
I didn't know.
Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack. Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Okay. Go to Mossberg Grand Opera. Oh yeah, what I was about to say. How the hell did you rage playing Bully? Bully is one of the least rage-inducing games probably I've played. I don't think I've ever got mad playing Bully. How the hell you get mad playing Bully? I genuinely want to know. You said I thought it was a sequel? What, Bully? Or you still talking about Returnal and Sorrows? If you're talking about Returnal and Sorrows, pretty much everybody that I've seen is saying that Sorrows is pretty much Returnal 2. But like I said, I never played Returnal, so I can't like say 100% if that's actually what it is or not.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby and...
Oh, you say you thought it was a sequel? Nah, but I have been seeing a lot of people kind of mad about it because apparently it's supposed to be like easier.
Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me?
The eyes is crazy.
I've never been to the opera, you know? They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right.
Jesus, bro.
For my favorite engineer.
For my favorite engineer. I better get something crazy. How the hell do I get to the opera? He said, yeah, it's his own game. Yeah, it's his own game. But some people say that I guess in Returnal you couldn't like save and it wasn't like as oh, it's showing me where to go. So I'll just get in a car. Okay. But it didn't have like difficulties and stuff. What the fuck? Now we could drive.
Me and the Mousberg Grand Opera.
Kind of like Lives of P.
First sight.
In a way that a lot of people feel it shouldn't have a difficulty, which I am one of those people that feel that Souls games should just be one difficulty because the genre is kind of made to be hard.
Stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
But you know, a lot of gaming companies want to make pretty much every game more accessible to the average person so they can make more money in all reality. Because the more niche your game is, the harder it will be to... It's kind of like content creation. The more niche your content is, the harder it will be to find an audience for you. Like...
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe.
Pay 30 bucks.
Top up 30 clams.
You game?
I got you. But if you fuck me over, I will flip whatever that little hairpiece is backwards, which means putting a bullet in your fucking head.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Locate the stage designer. Okay, so we bypassed.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Yeah. Oh, so the door was locked already. Big brain.
I'm pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers
TNT.
into wooden attics.
Give me a hand here.
The hell happened to you? Oh, that's the stage designer. The hell happened to you?
Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
Dirty cop.
And a curious one. Word is you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayor?
Cornelius.
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
So they about to blow his ass down pretty much. Cornelius. Oh. You ain't gonna get no damn body. So this remind me kind of like a LA New War. I was hoping there was some ammo in here, but
the city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
oh, I got no ammo. Oh, so we about to give him the old 1-2. Lockpick, better than most games. Yeah, it's a different take on it. Oh shit. Can I grab that? So I can't grab the bullets. Damn, fried his ass. Can I? Is that? Oh, that's shotgun ammo. I'm like, why can't I grab that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Can't even use it though. So they knew he was gonna run out of ammo right there. Nah, I was about to punch that jump. What the hell did that do? Okay, so we got this cord, which means, yep. So now we got that. Okay. I like that I got a little bit of platforming in it too, because I wasn't expecting this. So it's less Doom, I guess. Bro got stunned from getting hit with a shotty. Gabagoo. What the fuck? Did this man just teleport? Wise guy, eh? Oh shit, I didn't even see this.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in. Where the hell did they come from?
Froze his ass. Alright, gotta be some life. You got that shit tooted up. Check out up in there, nothing. Dynamite. Fuck. Me. Fuck, I knew I was gonna die, bro. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. That last save. God damn. All right, bro. So whenever that bell goes off, pretty much everything is gone. Or everybody is dead, should I should say. Oh shit. How did you get to where I was just at? You said I looked at your gun for this game. Cool. I looked at the guns for this game. It's cool. Yeah, this gun don't got no range on it. I'm noticing. Cause I'm thinking it's just gonna hit like a regular handgun, but the range is a little limited. Okay, so where the hell am I supposed to go now? Oh, right there.
Almost there, Jackie.
Oh my God, bro. I need to start using the environment more too. Put them dukes up. Old rat stuntman.
Namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
It's a basement under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No
double
thoughts,
jump.
no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
I am weak.
Sure, why not?
Double
Certainly
jump.
trusted worse advice.
So where the hell am I supposed to be jumping to? That. So I actually got to be precise with this jump too. Or maybe not.
Don't work till you trust a fall, and I can
Nope.
get you flying.
Okay. Oh, so you gotta press it again. Okay. Oh, I can't try it again? Okay. I thought I would be able to try it again. So I probably would need a lock now. Jesus, bro. He said, while this double jump look like it makes some games be like, hey, double jump here. Yeah. Pretty much. Flashlight. Okay. The yellow, what's it called? The yellow tape.
Back on track. Now with new tricks.
Sure. Secret found.
All right, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day and somehow starts an actor's strike.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. The fat lady singing?
She's crazy. Must be some upper thing.
Oh, where the fuck she go? Oh.
Down a notch. Well, at least Stone did get loaned the kingdom come.
Got her ass. The fat lady singing is crazy work. Can't lie. See if there's anything I missed. No, don't look like it. Now they burning this bitch to the ground. Get that? Oh! Burnt their ass.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Yo. So she want to see this shit burning. Yeah, I guess it's good enough.
She likes it.
I'm weak.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
Oh. What the fuck? I thought that's where I was supposed to go. So I just gotta walk.
Almost there.
I tried to walk. I mean, jump that shit.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Who the hell are you? Or the designer?
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do
The trench sweeper.
Okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, swearing to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but you know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Oh shit. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to go because yeah, I got some stuff that I gotta do.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been.
I'll just go save.
Start laying down the clues.
Let me get her this picture first.
Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and, well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
like fire.
Underwhelming, boring, out of place. Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just, that's not what I... Ugh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
But yeah, I gotta go do some stuff. My girl just texted me and asked me could I run to the store and do some stuff. So, you know, duty calls. So this is gonna be a shorter stream today. I might stream a little bit later. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, I'm gonna try to start doing more of the news and stuff. Because it seemed that I'll see how it does like once I edit it and stuff like that and then like post it. I'm debating if I should try to post it on this channel. Do y'all want to see this on this channel or do y'all want to make like a whole separate channel dedicated to the news, or would y'all just rather everything be in one place? Because I got a live channel that I have not like used yet. And I was thinking about just clipping like parts of that from the live and posting it on that channel. Or do y'all just want me to put it, pretty much just make this channel a conglomerate of, like I said, news, gaming, because I'm going to keep streaming on this channel. But the goal of the live channel was to eventually start just streaming on that channel and leave this channel for like the edited playthroughs and shit like that. That was kind of the goal of this channel. Did I save already? I'm not sure. I'll just save again. But yeah, I gotta go. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I might be on later. I'm not sure. And also, I don't know if any of y'all got in the Discord or not, but if y'all have and y'all want to send me some stuff to react to or look at or whatnot, let me know. You know. But love y'all boys. Miss Little Man, appreciate you always coming through the streams. Jetto, always appreciate you coming through the stream.